Hey, hi, hello, and welcome
to The Story is Pod
with Katie
and Amanda.
We're back in the stew, y'all.
Yeah, because we can't be trusted to film on the sofa anymore.
Nope,
it's
no.
not a place
We
that
lost.
is productive for
we
us.
lost the plot a bit there, but we're back. Happy Mother's Day, belated.
Yeah,
It was this past weekend.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah. I hope all you mothers out there had a good one. Mothers, mommies, moms, mamacitas.
Mamacita.
I'm a mommy.
Oh,
You're a mommy. Mamacita.
okay, great. Now I'm glad that stem is sticking around.
It's really there.
It's enjoyable for all of us.
Mamacita. It was funny when it happened. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just keep saying it, and you're like, it was funny. I'm like,
I'm mommy. The way that conversation could have gone so differently is just so stupid. Like, guy, girl, brethren, say a full sentence. We could have avoided all of this. Persons in this conversation. How was your weekend? You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we should talk about it. Katie and I spent a lot of hours together this weekend.
We were very busy.
We had a very exciting event on Friday with 500 of our closest Meghan Quinn fans.
I don't think you guys realize how many
didn't.
books that is, how many chairs, 500 chairs is. Let me tell you.
We looked like we were leading some sort of not Tim Robbins, what's his name?
Joel Osteen?
Well, I wasn't going to go there, but sure. I referenced it as our cult, so sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. I was shocked that we had so many people who had never been with Trope before.
I didn't know whether to be upset by that or I thought this is a good opportunity to bring in new members to the cult.
Some fresh blood.
At first I was upset. I'll tell the truth. I was a little hurt. I was a little like, what do you guys mean? There are 500 of you here, smut lovers, and you've never been to our store?
But then
I came around,
Yeah,
and then I
and-
thought, this is an opportunity.
Once we started talking to both people on Friday before the event and Saturday, the attendees who came into the store that maybe weren't able to shop with us on Friday night or Friday before the event, a lot of people came from far away for this.
Yes.
We had, not only North Carolinians that traveled, but we had people from Florida, we had people from upstate New York.
We had, I think, a couple from Ohio.
Yeah,
like,
and
did
I
we
think
hear like
there was someone from
Cincinnati?
Michigan.
Yeah, it was really crazy, y'all. 500 people is a lot of people too.
And it's crazy to think because we look at books all day, and I'm like, yeah, we have obviously more than 500 books in the store.
Sure.
But I didn't conceptualize how many books 500 books were until the girls were Sydney and Miriam and Tommy and Shay were all flapping
the books
in the back.
MVF. MVF. What am I saying?
I don't.
MVP.
Most valuable flapper.
Most valuable flapper. Yeah.
MVF.
Yeah. MVF. That's shout out to Sydney and Shay for that, and Miriam.
Yes.
MVF, most valuable flappers. Truly,
Yes.
they really did the Lord's work. Also, do you know how many boxes? This could be a fun little question in the comments. Drop in the comments how many boxes do you think it took for us to haul over all? We'll just call it the 500 books for the event. How many boxes do you think that was? We'll let you know next week.
I was like, do you know the answer?
I do.
I have bruises all over my arms of just like, I'm like, oh, this must have been from Meghan.
Oh, my legs are covered.
Yeah.
I look like I've been through the ringer. Yeah. I took my pants off and Charlie was like, "What's going on? What's?"
Don't ask.
And I said, "Buddy, I don't know."
We had a bit of an argument with some pipe and drape. Ooh, that sounds dirty. For the step and repeat, we just, you know what?
We got it together.
We did. We got it together, and then Saturday after we worked, we had a very lovely dinner celebration
for your birthday.
For my birthday.
Yeah.
I also told Gail, I was like, / Mother's Day, we celebrate Gail all
Sure.
year round too.
Of course.
That was very fun, and it was nice because Katie and I looked at each other and we were like, I don't think we've eaten a meal since Thursday.
No, literally since Thursday night. Thursday afternoon, really.
Yeah.
It was, we tried a new restaurant here in Charlotte, which you guys know that's like one of our favorite hobbies. We tried a new restaurant for us. It's been around for a little bit, but it was new
about
for
a year.
us.
Yeah.
We went to Leilula.
Like hallelujah minus the hall.
Leilula. I'm having a hard time.
It used to be a church, hence the Leilula Hall.
Wait, is that why it's called that?
Yes.
No, you're lying. For real? Is this common knowledge, I fear?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a church.
Well, I knew it was a church.
And then it was Bonterra, which was like a very famous Charlotte restaurant. If you're not from Charlotte, it's not famous. But it was in business for a long time. And then when Bonterra closed after its owner passed away, the I don't know what their group is called, Jamie and her husband.
Because they own Supperland.
Yeah.
Okay.
They own a bunch of restaurants. They took over.
Yeah, because it took them a long time to build out that restaurant.
They rent it. Yeah,
it's stunning on the inside.
The bones are the same. I don't know if Bonterra had the lower level. So like you walk in on the main level and then there's a lower level that has, I think it's like the chef's tasting room and the wine cellar. And then there's an upper level, which is where we sat, which would be kind of the balcony area of the church.
It was cool.
It's very cool. And it's just a really cool restaurant.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was pretty.
It was delish.
I told Charlie we'd have to go back. He would like it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he would like it.
He's a seafood boy, so he'd be into that.
Yeah, we enjoyed that, and we got to see Bestie Westie.
Bestie Westie was in attendance. It was great. And then I went home and slept for 11 hours.
Yeah, I slept like a rock on Saturday night.
Absolutely went into a tiny coma.
Yeah, it was good.
I don't think I moved. Like
100%
was out like a light.
And I didn't wake up until like after 8:00 on Sunday.
Wow. That's late for you.
That is late for me. I'm not I can't, my body is just so attuned to like getting up or waking up at least at 6:30, whether I get up or not, that it was nice.
I had a lovely wake up call at 6:45 on Sunday morning, which that's very early for me. Because Nigel decided he needed to potty, and he needed to potty right then, like right this second.
I understand, gotta go.
Except Charlie had quite literally just closed the door and gone downstairs to leave for his run. So I called Charlie and made him come back in and get Nigel to take him outside. I told them when I went to bed that night, I said, if either one of you wake me up tomorrow before I choose to wake up,
You're dead.
You're dead. And what happened? Immediately, Charlie's like, I'm sorry. And then we have like a scuffle to get the dog out because Charlie and Nigel do not get along in the mornings. It's a fight every day. And so then it was a scrap. And now I'm just laying there like, is this a fucking joke? Like, oh my God. Charlie's like, I'm sorry. Hitting stuff. And yeah.
Couldn't be me.
No, then Nigel came and got back in bed with me and we snuggled for quite some time longer. But anyway.
I woke up and immediately did my scroll time. My morning scroll time.
Sure.
My screen time last week was alarming. Now, I would like to think that because we used my phone at the bar as the POS, that because it was open and someone was using it, that contributed it. But my screen time last week, I think, was like 7 hours and something.
A day? Oops. Happens.
It's not my fault.
It happens to the best of us. Don't worry about it too much.
Just like to see the things. The Met Gala was last week.
We had a lot. There was just a lot to take in. Well, there's just a lot to take in. Speaking of taking things in, did we know this information that I'm about to drop on you? And if you say yes, I'm going to knock you out of that chair because I think that I don't think you know this.
Okay.
Did you know that Mariah Carey is dating Anderson Paak?
No.
And there have been rumors for like a year that they've been seeing each other. And like photos of them like out and about and like holding hand. Like,
I need Anderson Paak to go out in that like little fuck ass bob.
He did not have the fuck ass bob on in this photo.
Damn. He was just here in Charlotte.
I don't know why this has shaken me to my core in a way that it has, but I was like, what do you mean? Mariah
How
Carey
old is
to
Anderson
me,
Paak?
he's older than you think he is.
Yeah, but I just like is
He's
there
in his
still...
40s.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there's not that much of an age gap.
No, Mariah Carey to me is like not a real person. Like
We've
she
all
exists.
seen the MTV Cribs where she works out on the Stairmaster in stilettos.
She's like, she exists, but she's kind of like a figment of my imagination. Like she's there at like Christmas time, and then she just kind of like is
Gets
not
the Michael Bublé treatment.
kind of, and she's just like, is she real? Like I don't know. She doesn't do a lot of press. She doesn't do a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like she's just
Mariah
very
Carey.
Right. But I just like, is she real? I don't know.
You know what's interesting to me? Mariah Carey's her track record, like her what do we call it? Her roster is all over the place.
You're saying she doesn't have a type?
Yeah, I mean, yes, because Anderson Paak doesn't go with Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola doesn't go with Nick Cannon. Like, it's just sort of, I love that for her. Just like keep them guessing.
Nick Cannon. Didn't she famously date A-Rod?
No, that was Jennifer Lopez.
You're right. You're right. Did she not date a baseball player? Like a really famous baseball player?
I'm sure she dated.
Derek Jeter, maybe even? Like, I feel like there's like a famous baseball player because I feel like one of her songs is about them. Pull up her dating. Let's just like for funsies. Because I could have sworn that there was a famous baseball man in there.
This is from 2025. Okay. This is from She Knows.
She knows.
Right.
She
All right.
knows.
Married to Tommy Mottola from 91 to 98.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. Derek Jeter.
Okay, I
97 to 98.
Yes, and there's a song that one of the songs is like famously about him.
My All.
Yes, I give my yeah. Okay.
It's rumored.
Sure.
They first connected while she was still with Mottola. And then her songs My All and The Roof. I'm not familiar
with that one.
Then Marcus Schenkenberg, you know him. He was like a famous 90s male model.
Sure. Okay.
Luis Miguel, a Mexican singer.
Okay.
Hot. Eric Benet, who was with Halle Berry.
Wow.
Oh my God. Eminem.
But she famously has a feud with Eminem. Why you so obsessed with me? That's about Eminem.
Correct.
Wow. Fascinating.
It says Carey proved she was done with their feud when she explained to Vulture why she left Eminem out of her memoir, saying, quote, "There are some songs that I can sing in response to that, but I will not do it. If somebody or something didn't pertain to the actual meaning of Mariah Carey, as is the title, then they aren't in the book." Shade. That doesn't sound done.
Also, and like speaking about yourself in third person is
I love it.
Crazy.
I love it. I think it might be a sign of mental illness, but I find it to be.
Govna does it all the time.
Director of Events Sydney.
Govna, if you nasty.
If you're in the know.
She does that all the time. Well, I'll let you break the news to her.
She likes to say that she's neurotypical, and I fear that she's not.
Maybe not.
Christian Monzon is another model.
Okay.
It hasn't loaded the rest of them.
That's fine. You got what I needed to know. Derek Jeter. That's what I believed to be the case. Speaking of like 90s and 2000s stars, et cetera. So Hayden Panettiere.
Oh, she's like back, isn't she?
Is back? Question mark.
Is she okay?
No, I don't think
But
so.
like, is she like on the mend, or are we still deeply unwell?
I don't know.
She was on Jake. We were deeply unwell.
Well, I mean, like she
She's
had
been through it.
Her she was kind of giving Britney Spears. We were like,
Sure.
It was bad. It was really, really bad. I know she like famously lost custody of her daughter, to her
There was
ex.
like physical abuse.
Yeah, bad stuff. Well, anyway, she's on Jay Shetty's podcast, which, listen, he's his own. That's his, do with that what you will. But
Sure.
she was on his
Talk about a
podcast this
cult.
week, and I actually really would like to listen to the interview because she did an interview maybe a year and a half or so ago. I want to say it was 60 Minutes or something, like 60 Minutes Australia, maybe.
Yeah, that it was supposed to
And
like launch and it didn't. It backfired.
It was supposed to be her like comeback, start of
Sure.
her comeback, whatever, and she was like visibly not
well.
okay. So interesting. So anyway, so apparently she's back.
Good for her, I guess. I don't know.
I think maybe you don't need to be famous person anymore.
Okay. Speaking of a person that I don't think needs to be famous anymore, have you heard the latest drama about Morgan Wallen and Caitlin Clark walking out on the court together? Interesting.
I need you to say that again with more details.
I think it must have been I don't know if it's the first game of the season, sports ball. I don't know anything about it. But, when they walk out of the tunnel and they do their whole thing, she was not as if they were as a romantic relationship. I think it was like a bro-ship kind of a vibe. We're friends. But I have seen some online discourse about, hey, guys, like, what do you mean you are a female athlete trying to champion female athletes, and yet you walk out with one of the most controversial, shall we say, figures in current country music for their bad opinions and bad takes
and bad behavior.
Correct. And there was a lot of people clapping back.
This missed my desk.
There are a lot of people clapping back. When people show you who they are, believe them. Because apparently this is not the first time that Caitlin has been caught up in some less than savory
situations. Oof. That is all I'll say.
Real tough.
You know my feelings on Morgan Wallen.
I detest Morgan Wallen.
Yuck, double, triple yuck. No. It's a big no for me. That is disappointing and upsetting and deeply, deeply troubling.
Yeah.
Knowing no other details other than that, I hate it.
Speaking of something that may have crossed your desk, I hope it's crossed your desk. It's crossed most people's desk at this point. The guy on TikTok, Instagram that is trying to, I'm going to use the word buy very loosely because that is not what they're trying to do. Spirit Airlines.
No.
You haven't seen this?
No.
Okay, so if you have not heard, Spirit Airlines like very abruptly ceased all operations. I think it was as of last week.
It was when I was at my parents' house. So last Saturday.
Yes.
Because we were at my dad's house when the news broke that they were like, and they're done as of right now.
Right now. Like, all of the employees were notified and et cetera. So.
Well, I didn't realize that they had filed bankruptcy last year. So this was the second time, and they were looking for a government bailout, and they did not. The government did not bail them out, and that's what happened.
An interesting conversation for people who are much smarter in economics than I am.
Totally.
But interesting. So this guy gets on here. I don't know what his qualifications are, but he posts like a hee ha ha of we should like bring the airlines back to the people, and this will be a people-owned airline.
Interesting.
And because part of this problem is the fewer the airlines, the more control the airlines have over setting the price for the marketplace, right?
It's called a monopoly.
Correct. There's less competition in the marketplace. So he was like, well...
Or antitrust. Go on.
So he was like, well, why don't we take it back? And it was just like a hee ha ha. He like set up a dummy online thing that you could go register, that he was not taking any money. He was like, this is not. And the response was so overwhelming that he's actually pursuing it now. He has had the Spirit Airlines, I guess like the flight attendant union backed him. He's like, 80s crazy. You have to do some research.
Okay, I'll go look
really
and see.
Interesting.
Okay, no, I haven't seen that. That's crazy.
It's very interesting.
RIP Spirit Airlines, question mark?
But there are only so many charters, I guess, for airlines. So you can, it's something to do with like the actual charter of the airline, that you can't just be Joe Schmo, like, hey, I want to start Trope Airlines today.
Which is devastating, because could you imagine Trope takes the skies?
Trope travels, babe.
I know, right? And have like all the planes have like a little mini built-in library.
That would be so cute. I would want it to be like, what was it, Pan Am or like TWA back in the day, where you had just like an immense amount of space. You were getting good food.
Sure.
We were just, it's not private, but it's almost private.
Perfect. That has to exist.
Yes, we just can't afford it. Unfortunately. I know. I was meant for generational wealth. I don't know what to tell you.
Truly.
I don't know what to tell you. I cannot believe
Thanks a lot, Mom and Dad.
I can't believe that hasn't crossed your...
I can't believe either. Although, I feel like I haven't really scrolled that much in the last 2 days, because we've been...
busy.
I've been busy or dead asleep.
Yeah.
And then, and yesterday, I read Book Club book yesterday. And I was very, very well behaved and wasn't on my phone.
Proud of you. Except when I did come to pick up the cake, you were asleep. So that fell into the other category.
That's what I said. I was either dead asleep or working.
Yeah, you popped up out of the sofa and I was like, oh, hi. I didn't realize you were there.
Yeah. Did I startle you when you came in?
Okay. There's one other thing that I would like to talk about, and that it is part of the Bravo universe, because the West Wilson drama just continues to give. Okay, so it came out this weekend, I believe, that a Real Housewife, a friend of us, I think, as she's classified. Her name is Jen Fessler. This is alleged. I'm not here to catch litigious hands.
Yeah, careful.
That she is a friend of on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. And she gave a carpet interview saying something about, oh, West, he really didn't mean it. He's just like a dumb golden retriever.
Yep.
And wow. Sierra, our girl Sierra, enters the chat, responds on a thread, because of course it goes down in threads, and is like, yeah, that's because he slept with her. This woman's been married for like 27 years, is still actively married. Oop! And don't worry, the internet then found the Watch What Happens Live clip with West on it from, I think, this past season before the whole Amanda situation broke, where Andy asked him something about being with an older woman, and he was like, yeah. And he was like, well, were you in a he was like, well, I wasn't in a relationship with her. It was just more of like a one-time thing. And everybody is like, well, now we know who that is. I love it. Sierra
also went to the Met.
Correct. And looked incredible. Amazing.
So really,
she's winning.
She's
winning in the court of public opinion, because she's in the right. Amanda's in the wrong. It just is so messy.
I think what is bothering me, though, is that Amanda seems to not be getting the vitriol that West is.
Oh, no. Amanda's getting the vitriol. West isn't. That's been the online argument. The feedback is, or at least when Kyle, her now ex-husband, was still sort of defending her, was like, what is disappointing is everybody is going after Amanda and not really going after West.
I don't know if that's, from what I've seen, I should say.
I don't follow Amanda, or like, I don't engage, or she doesn't come across my timeline. She probably will now. So I haven't seen a lot of that, but that was the initial feedback, which I also think, like, listen, again, West is just a mediocre white man. But I am on my rewatch. I am now into the current season of Summer House. And watching it through the lens that we have now, it's not good. Kyle, they never should have gotten married. But the Kyle of it all, like in this season, Kyle is like, Amanda just ignores my existence. Like, looking at it now, I'm like, yeah, she is kind of mean to him. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a 40-some-odd-year-old DJ now, which is embarrassing. But also, like, he has been the same person since you guys were just fucking around in your, when you were in your 20s. Like, he has not changed.
Right.
So, like, that's kind of on you. His frontal lobe was fully developed when you met him.
Well,
this is who he was. Girl, we all been there. We've all tried to change
it's
him.
not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Okay.
Okay. Have you seen, well, before we get into like a bigger discussion, did you see our queen, Katya? She's okay.
Yes. What happened? I saw
she had emergency.
Resection.
She had a bowel obstruction.
Yeah.
And was in the hospital for like 10 days, was very, very sick, but she's okay.
Yep.
And she's home now. But her and Trixie's tour had to be postponed / rescheduled, canceled, whatever, because she was really, really sick. Yeah. But she's home and she's okay.
Yeah, I saw Katya's post.
Okay, good. Yes.
Where she was addressing the
Katya, girl, hi, love you, mama.
So glad you're okay.
And I'm so glad you're okay.
Like, that is not, we could not take that.
No, don't even say it. Don't even say it. Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing, have you seen anything, clips or otherwise, come out from the Netflix's joke that was last week of the Kevin Hart roast?
I've seen the clip of the Epstein conversation of Chelsea Handler.
Amanda.
I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I need you. That's not even what I want to talk about.
Oh, okay.
There was a Charlie Kirk joke. Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've seen the joke where Chelsea is telling the joke about something about, the draft being enacted, and the only time you'll go to the Middle East is if it's on a tour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I didn't see the Kirk joke. Is it bad?
It's bad.
Is it funny?
It's Pete Davidson.
Ooh.
Okay, man. The roast premise in general is so
that
crazy.
Terrifies me.
I could never. I am too sensitive. I just couldn't do it. Some of the things that and these people are friends.
Right, but they're also comedians.
I just couldn't take it. There is no way. I have a hard time even watching some of them because it is
cringe.
So brutal.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Pete Davidson is there. He is part of the roasting committee. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna have to go watch a couple of them, I think, because it is brutal. It is brutal.
Okay, so I know Chelsea was there. Obviously, Kevin Hart was there. Pete Davidson.
Yes. Pete. There are also, of course, the roasters like roast each other also. Yes. And there were some, of course, like Kim Kardashian jokes made at Pete, blah, 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 blah. Well, but then Pete claps back during his roast to someone, and I don't know who it was directed towards. But he makes a joke that, I dated Kim Kardashian, so I have been made fun of, or like something. I've been made fun of by a gay Nazi already, in reference to Kanye. It has, whoa. Wow. I'm so uncomfortable. It is just, yeah. Yep. Like, I'm scared to even like say anything. I'm scared. It was
rap
crazy.
battle in like.
So, if you don't have plans with Gail this evening for dinner, we should probably watch a little bit of it just to, because I think we need to.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too. Okay. I'm scared too. Okay. And my final topic I want to talk about, guys, sippers. Did you know that Spencer Pratt is running for mayor of Los Angeles?
And he like won his primary, didn't he?
I don't think the primaries happened yet. There was a debate last week.
Oh, it was a debate. Okay.
And the internet has claimed that he won the debate handily. Like, it like wasn't even close. That he kind of whacks everybody's ass.
What's his platform? What's he stand for? Anybody know the issues? I mean, I know that he was spurred into action after the fires.
Yes, he's got a lot of questions about where a lot of the money has gone that was raised and or was designated for the Palisades fire recovery. Yes. Which, listen,
great.
Good. That's not a necessarily bad thing.
Sure.
I just think that it is a crazy sentence to come out of my mouth in 2026 that Spencer Pratt is running for mayor of like the third largest city in the country. Yeah. And I just think that there's something to be said for that.
I need to do a light Google of what Spencer Pratt's policy like.
Because, hey gang, that's fucking crazy. What do you mean? Is he running as a Democrat? Like what or is he running as like a, what do they call it?
Uncontested?
Independent. No, not uncontested. No, there's lots of people in the primary.
Oh my God. The website, the tagline, it's not a campaign, it's a mission.
Oh no.
That
might be good.
But that's also,
it's giving a little
merch,
biblical.
Pratt hat. Okay, here are the issues. Committed to accountability and growth, Spencer Pratt is dedicated to fighting for the communities too often ignored by those in power and ensuring that Los Angeles is once again camera ready for all its citizens. The fuck does that mean?
Oh no, I think this might eat. I think this might be good. The branding, I mean. Does it say, is he running as a Democrat?
This is crazy. Spencer Pratt is a media entrepreneur.
No.
Outspoken advocate and emerging political leader.
Emerging political leader?
Yeah.
If Heidi Montag becomes the first lady of Los Angeles, I'm
not sure that
die.
This imagery is great. That's a female person of color in a trash can. I just don't. I know that she is the current mayor, but I don't think that's good.
Hey.
With the hummingbird.
Oh God. It's giving Hunger Games.
Born in LA, born to lead. Guys. I
take back everything I said.
Guys.
I take it all back.
Guys.
No. I'm going to say it one more time. Spencer Pratt is running for mayor of Los Angeles, California.
I am a bit of a woo-woo girl. I love my woo-woo stuff. But if this man brings the crystals up into the mayor's office and asks the crystals what he should do, we're going to have some problems.
You know what? It can't be any crazier than what we currently have.
I mean,
who's to say that the crystals don't know? Maybe they do.
At least it's just Los Angeles, but I fear that's how it starts.
That's how it starts. Los Angeles, this is where it all starts. That's so crazy.
I just fear that it's a slippery slope until he's president.
Oh, God, no.
Speaking of, sorry, I have something to expound upon. Or have you seen that? So Stephen Colbert is on his like last bit of his run, and
Yes.
he had Obama. He had an interview with Obama.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, so I'm looking for a new gig, and the internet says that maybe I should run for office." And he asks Obama, "What do you think about that?" And he said, "Well, it seems like it's a possibility. Anything goes these days."
Okay.
Or something to that effect.
Sure.
And I'm like, well, he's not wrong. Stephen Colbert might be. At least he has a fucking clue.
Wait. Is this...
I don't think he's serious about this, but
I know he's writing a Lord of the Rings project, as we previously discussed. That is what he's doing in his retirement. Stephen Colbert, super fan of LOTR,
yep.
is helping write the next script for the next Lord of the Rings movie. I think it's a movie.
Yeah, I think it's a movie too. Are they going to bring Peter Jackson back for those?
I don't know. I don't know. How old is Peter Jackson?
I don't know, because he's kind of like Jack Black to me. He and Jack Black are
They're the same. Oh my God. Yeah, finally. Yes, they are the same. Have they ever been seen in the same room together? We'll never know. Oh,
okay.
boy.
That was a weird side quest, but yeah.
Very weird. Also,
I don't care for the Spencer Pratt thing. You know what?
I want to stay on our like 2000s nostalgia. I want to stay on our
Republican.
2000s. You're kidding.
It says a Republican running in this nonpartisan election, that, according to the Washington.
Nonpartisan? What does that mean?
Washington Post. I'm just reading you the headline from the Washington Post.
Oh, God. Well.
Former reality television star Spencer Pratt, a Republican running in this nonpartisan election, has turned what might have been a predictable race into a genuinely competitive one.
Pause. I'm going to stop you there. How is a mayoral race nonpartisan?
I don't know.
They don't have like a Democrat versus a Republican? What do you mean? And then if he is a Republican, then why are we stating that if it's nonpartisan? I'm very confused. Election smarty pantses, drop in the comments, explain this to us like we're kindergartners, because I don't understand what
I'm
that
like,
could
really,
mean.
we're looking at you, Jess Finkel.
Jess Finkel, if you're listening, let us know. I don't understand. But I'm switching gears. I can't talk about Spencer Pratt any longer. I didn't know he was running as a Republican. Can't give him any more airtime. 2000s stars. Chace Crawford. We were just listening. He is on Armchair Expert this week, but he's been making the rounds. He was on Call Her Daddy.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, but like recent-ish, he was on Call Her Daddy. And he's making the rounds because he is promoting the final season of The Boys. I am ready to make a declaration. I think he is top 3 hottest men from the 2000s. Let me rephrase. Hottest men from 2000s TV shows. Let's condense it down a bit. Heartthrob from the 2000s TV shows.
More than Damon Salvatore?
I said top 3. I didn't say number 1.
Who else is in your top 3?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that this is my top 3, but I just think that these are some options. Tom Welling in Smallville.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the most attractive people that's ever graced the television.
Right.
Like
overlooked.
So overlooked. And why? He's gorgeous.
I hope he's a nice man, and it's not because he's not a nice man.
He's gorgeous. Okay.
Stunning. Great symmetry.
Perfectly symmetrical face. Damon Salvatore. Perfect example. Chace Crawford, of course. Who else? I'm thinking, okay, One Tree Hill. Is there anybody from there we want to throw in? I don't think so. I mean, like, Chad McElmurray.
I mean, he was a heartthrob. He wasn't like for me, but
I'm just giving out like contenders. Again, this is not my list. I'm just thinking of like.
Oh, see, and I go Supernatural. The boys from Supernatural.
Okay, yeah, Jensen Ackles
and Jared Padalecki.
Thank you. Okay, what about any of Rory's other boyfriends?
Milo Ventimiglia.
Okay, that's a good one too.
Yeah, I was always a Matt Sucre boy too. That's Logan. I loved Logan.
Okay.
I know. I'm the problem.
Well, that's okay.
I've got a pattern.
That's okay. Trying to
generational
think
wealth.
of like, right. Trying to think of who else, like 2000s, like
TV
early
shows.
early to mid 2000s, like teen. I'm not talking reality TV, just like scripted.
TV shows.
You have the OC,
Adam Brody.
Adam Brody, past, present, and future, hot all the
100%
time.
Hot, unproblematic king.
Who else? It was in Gossip Girl. Chuck Bass, of course.
Ed Westwick.
Right, but he was not classically handsome, I would say, but I love him.
Chuck Bass.
Yeah, number one, love in Gossip Girl world.
So, but Chace still in all of these names that we've named, Chace still gets up there.
Yes. I mean, the man is stunning.
His eyebrows were always too perfect for me.
Perfect.
It's what turned me off.
You had eyebrow envy?
I have great eyebrows. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't envy. It was just like too groomed.
Got it.
I don't like an overly groomed man.
Too metro for you?
I don't even know if it's metro. It's just like too groomed. Like why are they that perfect?
I feel like someone is screaming at us right now that we're forgetting someone like really obvious.
Drop it in the chat, fam.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like we're really, really, really overlooking someone like incredibly obvious. And I'm sorry.
I'm Googling.
We had, what other TV shows did we have? Glee, but there weren't any like super major hotties on Glee, I don't think. And not that were for me. Although Blaine was pretty hot.
Yeah. Darren Criss.
Yeah. You pulling up a list of 2000 shows?
Trying to. Not loading.
Damon Salvatore is tough to beat. You also had like True Blood. So you had Eric Northman.
He didn't do it for me.
That.
Not Eric Northman. I was thinking
Vampire Bill.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. How could you possibly get those two mixed up?
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Okay, Ashton Kutcher. Somebody said Josh Peck. No
Okay.
disrespect.
Sure.
Ooh. Shane West.
Oh! That wasn't a TV show, though. Oh, yeah, I guess it was. Friday Night Lights was a TV show. Yes. Duh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right.
Texas Forever.
Right.
What's his name? Kinney. Is his last name Kinney?
Taylor.
Kitsch. Mm-hmm. Kitsch. Mm-hmm.
One more time.
Kitsch. That felt better. Thank you.
Man. Drop in the comments because I know that we're forgetting someone. But like Damon Salvatore and what was his name in Gossip Girl?
Who?
Chace.
Oh my God, you asked me too quickly.
No, I know.
Nate Archibald.
Yeah, my girl. Yes. Nate Archibald and Damon Salvatore are very, very high up there for me. And then well, his name wasn't Clark. Was it Clark Kent in Smallville?
Yeah.
Was that his name?
Yeah, he's
I thought
Clark
he had
Kent.
a different name though, for some reason. And then Clark Kent in Smallville. I think those are my favorites.
Yeah, I mean, he was not in TV, but Josh Hartnett always fucking did it for me.
He was in a TV show, wasn't he? Wasn't he in like One Tree Hill or something? No? Okay.
No, not until like much later was he in Penny Dreadful, which
you
loved.
You did
Penny
love
Dreadful.
You are a Penny Dreadful bitch.
Jan. Oh man, I loved it. I
Yeah.
loved it. I bring it back. I'd watch it 1,000 times over.
Hey, I do fear that we're going to have to break down and watch Euphoria. Just for the spectacle.
Is it all out?
I think 4 episodes are out or 5 episodes
I'll wait
are
till
out.
it's done and then we can binge it.
Okay. I do think we're going to have to break down and do it though.
I'm currentently watching with Mom Jack Ryan. That's what we've gotten back into season 3. So I have season 3 and season 4, and then they have a movie out now. Because finding stuff to watch with Mom is hard. It can't be too dark, like in material, like in tone, and she wants to watch something funny, but like. I'm like, what is that? What is that? So please give me some suggestions on things that I could watch with my mother when I'm eating dinner with her.
Except she loved The Pit, which
I
makes
agree.
no sense.
I agree.
It makes no sense.
I
What are we going to
agree.
watch next, though? Because I feel like we're in a bit of a drought right now. Oh, speaking of drought.
We're not in a drought. I'm busy this week.
No, I understand.
Off Campus comes out.
Oh, right.
I'm like, I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
right, you're right, you're
I'm
right.
seated and sat ready for the 13th. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Good. Well, that's a perfect segue
To
to the book report.
Yeah.
So let's move into
Look
the
what
book
I did
report.
there.
The book that was the smoothest transition that we've had in a while. The book report. Whoa. Can someone, for the love of God, who has a musical talent, a bone in their body,
auto-tuned.
please help us?
What if it's just you auto-tuned?
Fine. Sound like T-Pain. That would be incredible.
Oh my God, if we make it, when we make it, can we have T-Pain do our book report intro?
Oh my God, yes.
Or, you know what? Fetty Wap out of jail.
Oh my God, he is with his one eye. He does. He only has one eye.
Fetty's
glaucoma.
Fetty's really living life right now, and I love that for him.
Was it the glaucoma that took his eye?
No, I think it was a GSW.
No. Really?
I think it was like shrapnel or something.
Okay. I went
I don't
glaucoma because I thought that's why he liked to smoke. Anyway, smells neither
I
here nor
don't
there.
think that's why he liked to smoke, to be clear.
What do you mean? Isn't that what the kids do?
Okay. I have a bone to pick first.
With
and
me?
foremost. No, not with you. Just like with Amazon.
Oh, I love this. Go on.
Okay. So
Yes, let's definitely pick a fight with the largest company on the planet. Good.
they announced Obsessed Fest. Have you heard of this? Okay. So it is. Let me get the official lineup. It is obviously a festival.
Like a music festival?
Nope. It's for the book girls.
I beg your pardon?
It's like an adaptation. That is not the right one.
Well, while you're looking that up, I just need everybody to know that now here we are in our like 100th week of championing Quinn. Quinn, you stay fucking winning. Get off our necks.
Yeah.
We can't fucking breathe because James Alexander, Malcolm Mackenzie Fraser, aka Sam Heughan, aka my boyfriend, husband, lover, is now on the Quinn app.
You're welcome for breaking that news.
Oh
to you.
my, sing me a song of a lass that is gone. I can't fucking wait.
We'll
I
auto-tune
will.
that too.
Thank you. Auto-tune that too. I love him. I've been riding for my man's Jamie since day one. I'm a day one Outlander watcher. I fucking love it. And that is what I will be catching up on because I am desperately behind. Can't remember jack shit from the last season I watched, which was like
I stopped watching
many moons ago.
the first North Carolina season when they end up in the mountains.
Okay. Well, I'm past you, but like that is what I'll be doing. Quinn, get off our necks, okay?
No, stay because you guys are absolutely
No, they
crushing
literally
it.
I can't understand how they keep doing this.
They're
I have never seen a brand other than Wendy's on Twitter be so in touch with the culture.
yeah.
It's incredible.
I will say if you're not following PBS and PBS on Threads,
PBS on
they
Threads
are
is incredible.
crushing it as well.
Absolutely killing it. Who do you want to see on Quinn? Who would be a good one to be on Quinn? For the book girls, that would just be like, oh, this is big.
I personally want Idris Elba.
I don't know that that's a book girl, but that's just a girl, and I can be into that. Any girl would like that.
Idris Elba can read me any book.
Sure.
Like, he could read me Fourth Wing.
Can I tell you something?
Would you?
Who would be a good one? This might be controversial, but get Draco Malfoy on that app. Get Tom Felton.
Has he not done one?
I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. Get Tom Felton out here reading
A fanfic.
a fanfic, a wizard, a something. That might be too on the nose, but something. They can come up with something for him to read. Wouldn't that be so good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Henry Cavill. Hello.
I think for my
Witcher himself.
I think for my sad girls, I would like to see
Adam Driver.
Yes, but no. Why have I just forgotten his name? Hamnet.
Oh, Paul Mescal.
Thank you.
Yes.
There are some scenes from Normal People he can read
Yes,
to me.
yes, 100% yes. Yes. Yes.
And I'm imagining him in his
Theo
slutty
James.
little football shorts or Irish rugby shorts.
Theo James.
Hot.
Harry Styles.
Hot. That feels like he's never going to do it, but yes.
I'm just making a
dreaming.
dream list
Okay.
here.
Okay. All right. I'm going back to Amazon's
Yes, you're
Obsessed Fest. It is a one-day event on June 27th, 2026.
Sorry. So in like 2 weeks from now?
Correct. An immersive fan event celebrating popular young adult and fan favorite shows or movies, featuring live cast panels, exclusive first looks, interactive, and merch drops. All right. It says this event will highlight upcoming and popular content, including Every Year After, The Love Hypothesis, Elle, the Legally Blonde prequel, Off Campus, Overcompensating, Your Fault London, Drawn Together, and Maxton Hall Season 3. I want to go. I want to be a part of it. This is my official request, Amazon. Send us. We'll do a live pod. No, you don't think we have the traction?
I just think that we've had some harsh words for Amazon in the past, and like I'm just not sure that they would be down with most of our content. But if they could overlook that, then sure, happy to. But like, just know,
what better way to prove that you're making steps than by bringing your biggest critics to the table?
Okay, sure.
You're listening, you're doing the work. I don't know.
Just this is where I remind you that last week you absolutely roasted them for the Met Gala of it all.
They deserve it.
I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just reminding you.
It was a collection of oligarchs.
Okay.
Two things can be true at once.
You can hold multiple truths.
It's the duality of woman.
Okay.
I'm just saying it
That
got
is crazy.
launched, and
so it's like Comic-Con. They're gonna
Correct.
They're gonna do like an Amazon.
It's like
Comic-Con.
stand-ups, but just for them.
Interesting.
Sorry, stand-ups for like TV shows when you go and do.
Fascinating. Do we have a date for Love Hypothesis yet? I feel like we have been edged into oblivion over this, and there's still no date.
I was looking it up. Let's see.
Like, why not? Why don't we have a date yet?
I think
Is there like an issue or something? Because I feel like we've known about this movie for way too long. That thing is happening where we've known about it for too long. And now it's like lost its hype because the hype started too early. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was looking to see if there's a release date.
The last thing I saw, it just said summer 26. I don't know that there was a date. But I guess if it's not going into theaters, they could just upload it and drop it whenever.
Yeah, I thought that it was supposed to be summer, but I don't see any specific.
Oh boy. Okay.
But I do agree with you.
Well, in other TV adaptation news, while we're here discussing, our lady, our queen, savant, Liz Tomforde, has finally confirmed that the Windy City series is getting a TV adaptation.
And I did kind of like that she waited until the showrunner was announced.
Yes.
Or confirmed to announce it.
Yep.
So it's like actually happening. You know, it's not like, oh, this is in the works.
Nope, it's happening.
I really thought, speaking of edging and adaptations, I really thought H.N. Wolf was going to announce today that it was an adaptation.
I did too, but it turns out that was not the announcement.
She is doing a midnight release for Daggermouth in New York City, I think at Union Square,
Barnes and Noble. Yeah.
Which, listen, good for her.
Sure.
Because it's going to be a massive release.
Huge.
And
Huge.
while I would have loved to have seen it at an indie,
Sure.
I do understand.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. And this is where we remind you that pre-order available at TroyBookshop.com for Daggermouth, the limited exclusive edition. If you are interested, if you loved it and need your trophy shelf copy, or if you're a first
couldn't get
timer and
your
you
hands
haven't
on
read
it.
it yet, trollbookshop.com.
Yes.
We ship.
We ship.
I do.
Also, okay, so there were a couple of things that happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
One, did you see Rebecca Yaros's post?
Which one?
The Mother's Day post.
I heard a little something about it, but I did not see it with my own two eyeballs.
I'm going to read you what it says.
I'm ready.
Did I cry writing a scene last night? Yes. Did that scene immediately make one of my editors cry? Also, yes. Am I going to tell you what it is? Nope. But have some pretty Mother's Day flowers. I'll drop this. Tommy, I'll drop this in the chat for you, but what are you doing? I just, I can't keep doing this because I believe this is about book 4, obviously, because the novella is done.
Right.
So what do you mean?
If she kills off Riddick,
I don't think she can.
If
Riddick
she-
and Broccoli must remain
if
safe.
she kills off Riddick, I don't know that I will be able to finish the series.
I don't think she can kill Riddick off.
I just don't think I can do it.
No, we need him.
We desperately need him. He is one of the best characters and one of the best things about the series.
100%.
You cannot kill him off.
And she says she won't kill Broccoli. She's not in the
animal torture game.
Dragons, I don't think are off the table. So technically
That does feel different.
Also, we got news that Miss Devney Perry is officially done writing Shield of Sparrows, or the last book in Shield of Sparrows.
I don't even know what to say. You still have not read Rights of the Starling.
I know, that's literally what I said. Don't hate me. I still haven't read Rights of the Starling. I've been a little busy.
I know. I'm just like, we haven't been able to discuss it yet, and it's kind of killing me.
I'm sorry.
And I'm just worried that I'm going to forget stuff.
I'm worried that I'm going to forget my reread.
I'm already sad that she's finished with it. I don't fully understand how we only have one book left. There's just so many things left that we have to wrap up that I'm just like,
do you think it's going to be like a tome, like a massive book?
I don't know. I mean, book 1 and book 2 were pretty consistent in terms of the length of the books.
Sure.
So, I mean, I would anticipate it being longer just out of necessity, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of finishing series or what have you, did you see this week that we are getting a new Divergent book?
I did see
from
that.
Veronica Roth.
Did that get announced at BookCon?
Maybe? Or maybe right after?
Yeah.
So she has rewritten book 1 if Triss had chosen another faction and had not chosen Divergent. It is like a alternate universe retelling.
Interesting. Divergent, when they adapted it, was that Shailene Woodley?
Yes.
Okay.
And Theo James.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was 4.
Yes. Not 4 years old.
No.
I was like, oh.
No, he is 4, the character.
Yeah.
Man, did they end up finishing that series? They didn't, right? All the movies?
I don't remember.
I don't think that they did.
I think I watched the first 2.
It was a hard adaptation. It was tough. I don't believe it got finished.
A little lost in all of the other adaptations at the time, I feel like.
Well, yes, and it's interesting that she is releasing this book now on the wave sort of the dystopian making a comeback, and I just think it's interesting because I know, a lot of us have been comparing some of the new stuff to Divergent and to Hunger Games. Like, I think it's just like the natural sort of, you're pulling on things that you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hunger Games just did something so incredible. I mean, first of all, the cast was just unbelievable. But I think that the movies, you're right, got a little lost with the comparison.
Yeah, because you also had like Maze Runner.
Right.
Yeah. What's the one with the train that Sarah and I did the bit?
Snowpiercer?
Yeah, that's the one with the train. Like all of that is like a little bit dystopian.
Snowpiercer is?
I think so.
I think that's way later too. Like,
They're all the same to me.
okay. Well,
2013, Snowpiercer.
2013. Wow. Gun to my head, I would have said that was much
It
later.
has a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's a show, right? Or is it a movie?
I think it's a movie. 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
Who's in? Oh, Chris Evans and Tilda Swinton. Ed Harris.
What?
Jamie Bell. Octavia Spencer. John Hurt. Allison Pill. Wow, this cast is stacked. Yeah, survivors of Earth's second ice age live out their days on a luxury train that plows through the snow and ice.
Okay. Divergent. They did finish it. I thought that they didn't even complete the series. Divergent came out in 2014.
See, I'm not crazy.
Divergent in The Insurgent, that was book 2. That came out in 2015. And then book 3, movie 3 came out in 2016. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Movies, that shit was different. One a year, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
It wasn't but the last movie has a 5.7 rating on IMDb. Yikes.
That's tough.
That is tough, which is upsetting because the cast in this also kind of unbelievable. Theo James, Shailene Woodley, Rooster, what's his nuts?
Oh, yeah.
Miles Teller.
Yeah. Wow, the Bernie was crazy.
You know, Miles Teller, Jeff Daniels, Naomi Watts, Octavia Spencer, Zoe Kravitz, and Ansel Elgort.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. That is a crazy lineup, and they just couldn't make it work. Daniel Day Kim, Bill Skarsgård. Jesus.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure people did sign on, like, a really good...
Because of Hunger Games. Right. Because I want to see what year Hunger Games came out. Divergent came out in 2014. What year do you think Hunger Games came out?
12?
We think Drew saw Hunger Games?
I don't know.
I think so. 2012. Nice.
Wow.
Good call.
I was like, I don't think I was still in high school when it came out.
Wow. Crazy. Let me just read you the cast of Hunger Games because I think it's important.
Okay, tell me.
Jennifer Lawrence, Josh Hutcherson, Liam Hemsworth, Stanley Tucci, Wes Bentley, which Wes Bentley went on. He's also in
Let me see that man.
he's in American Yellowstone. He's the shithead older
Jamie.
brother. He's Jamie.
I don't know how I just pulled that out.
That's good.
I've watched like one season.
Elizabeth Banks,
Effie.
Woody Harrelson,
Obviously.
Toby Jones. It's not gonna load. It's so
see.
crazy.
Okay, yeah.
You know him. And then you go on to add Daddy Kravitz. It's just so crazy. Oh, and the President Snow.
Yeah. He's...
Nothing is loading, but you get the picture. It's a crazy cast. Famous Family.
I know.
Donaldson.
Thank you.
No, Sutherland. Donald Sutherland.
I was like, I went to their castle in Scotland.
The Sutherlands have a castle in Scotland?
Yes.
They're Scottish?
Yes. He's like first generation.
Kiefer?
No, I think Donald.
He's American.
I think
but
so.
First gen.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Okay. Crazy.
I have one last thing
Sure.
of note from
Hit
last
me.
week in our book news. So Carley Fortune's Our Perfect Storm came out. I am currently listening to it. It's very good. Friends to Lovers. I like Carley Fortune. Well, I've only read a couple of her books, but I've liked them all. She gave a shout out on the Today Show that I loved. I love to see authors hyping other authors.
Yes.
And
this was great.
Love Tia Williams.
Love.
And she was asked what book she was reading or what other authors she really likes. And she gave a shout out to Tia Williams. And I thought it was so cool.
It was very cool.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
I love to see that. I love to see when authors, I thought Penn Cole did a great job of this when she announced Burn.
Yep.
Because a lot of the publication calendar was already set.
Yep.
And she asked authors to send her their release, like,
if their book was coming out on the same day,
and she reposted them. I love to see that. I think that is so cool.
Yes.
And I love that for Tia Williams. We were very fortunate enough to meet her at Winter Institute this year.
Yeah, we had breakfast with her.
Is stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, and
funny, charming, cool. Like, she just was everything you want.
As her books are.
Yes.
And it was incredible.
Love.
That was it. That was my shout out.
Shout out to Tia Williams. Okay, let's talk about what we read this week. I read Just for the Camera by Meghan Quinn. It was, he was ultra grumpy. Grump to the grump degree. Like, almost too far. Like, I needed like a little more from him. So for that reason, I gave it a 4. Because, I just needed like a little more. He was almost too mean.
It's funny because Meghan was talking about like grumpy sunshine, and she said that her wife is very grumpy, like the uber grumpy. So I wonder how much of her of that character was based on her wife.
So I read that. I also read Zodiac Academy, Origins of a Bully. So 0.5 of Zodiac Academy, which you also read.
Yeah, I don't think
you need to mark that. Yep.
Yeah.
So we read that this week. I also read Game On. I read that yesterday. Navessa Allen, the 3rd book in the Ruinous Love trilogy. I am confused. I feel like there's a lot of like chatter that like people didn't like this one. I really enjoyed it.
What did you rate it?
I gave it like a 4.25.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I liked it better than book 2.
Okay.
But not as much as book 1. To me,
of course, book 1 is perfect.
Book 1 is a 5.
Yeah.
Like, I loved book 1. I
love Josh.
I mean, yeah, it was great. I thought that in book 2, Josh and Allie are in book 2 kind of a lot in book 2. They are not as much in book 3. They're very tertiary, like very, very side characters, I would say.
Did you, I don't want to give like too much away, obviously, because we have book club tomorrow night.
Yep.
So I don't want to get too far into it. Did you do an immersive? So you read?
I did. So listened? I read and listened, and it had a full cast reading. Yeah. It was great. Love her audiobook narrators are always absolute top tier.
Did you get the epilogue chapter from the cat's POV?
No. The cat?
Oh my God.
Wait, from Fred?
Yes. It's called The Intruder, and it's like a special chapter.
Wait, did I bail out and not listen to it?
Hilarious.
Wait.
I listened on Spotify. I don't know where you listened.
I'll have to go back, but no, I did not. But I'll have to look and see if I just like bailed and didn't realize.
So fucking funny.
That's good. And then I am about halfway through Rules for the Summer. Also by Meghan Quinn. The banter is bantering. The charm is charming. It is so good. He's a Brit. He's a Brit.
Is he Theo? Is that his name?
Is he what?
What is
his name? Is Theo. It is so good. I already like it more than Just for the Camera.
Oh, okay. I was like, Till Summer Do Us Part.
I'm not ready to say that yet, because Summer Do Us Part was exceptional. But I'm doing the audiobook for this one. It is so good.
He's so funny.
It's so funny. I absolutely love it. I'm about halfway. Okay. But I do need them to falk pretty quick, because they haven't yet, and it's kind of killing me.
Well, she leaves us a lot of room, right? Because for a contemporary romance, Meghan likes a thick book.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
like a thick book. And I love that because they're funny. They are, to me, like the quintessential like pool summer read.
100%.
Like you are hee ha-haing and you're ripping through these books. You look down and you're like on page
100%.
350.
Yep.
You're like, damn, I didn't know I was that fast of a reader.
It's great though. But that is my reading this past week.
Okay.
Wait, did I talk about the auction?
Yes, I think last
Okay,
week.
okay.
Yeah. Yes, I think you did.
Okay.
You were like super spicy. Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I mentioned that one. Okay.
I too read Game On. I have similar feedback.
Yep.
I didn't rate it quite as high as you did, but I was telling Katie, I said, here was my review that I left. I don't know what it says, if it says more about me or more about the main character. Because everybody talks about, I said, this might be toxic of me, but I didn't hate Tyler. Is he a dick?
He was
yes.
brutal.
Does that say more about me than him? Also, yes.
I wasn't sure at what point were we going to get the turn for him, and you kind of don't. It was.
He gives it like a little bit at the end where he was like, I'm sorry for being a dick to you.
No, literally in the last like 15 pages.
Yeah.
And I was like, oof, I could have used this 5 chapters ago. Like, I really do wish I had gotten just like a little bit more from him.
I just thought it was very interesting. I thought I can't remember what she has GI issues. It's not ulcerative colitis.
No. Gastritis.
Or gastroenteritis or whatever it is. I thought that was interesting. I love to see that kind of representation for chronic illness. I thought was great. I thought the kink representation was very interesting. Again, I'm not going to get too deep into it because we have book club tomorrow night, and then we can talk about it more next week if we need to. I also read The Paris Match. I thought it was very good. It was a little bit, it was different. That's how I've described it. I haven't read anything quite like it, where it's certainly, I don't classify it as a super like rom-com because it tackles some darker issues. But it's very interesting. Our female main character is the ex-wife or she is divorced, and she is going to her former sister-in-law's wedding in Paris. She's like a traveling nurse, I believe. And there's a medical emergency on the plane, and that is how she meets the MMC, and she thinks he's a total asshole, and come to find out he is the groom's best friend. So now they're
classic tale.
Yeah, now they're forced to spend some time together because she's like the only single one,
Sure.
and her ex-husband brought his new girl to the wedding.
Sure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but he also has like some medical ailments that are just like interesting, and I thought, well done.
Okay.
I am listening currently to The Duke. I think I said I started that. By Anna Cowan. I am finishing Bad Boy Era. I'm almost done, and my girl Amy does it again. I fucking love this mountain matchmaking series. And then I also finished Zodiac Academy, Origins of a Bully, and have started our next one.
You ready for the next one?
Hey, I don't like them.
Okay. Well, you didn't have to say it quite like that.
I'm just being honest at this point. I think they're fun, hee hee ha ha. And if I think I would have loved this series in high school. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like I would have like been deep into the lore.
Hi, I'm Katie, and I am deep into the lore. And I don't know what that says about me. Perhaps I have a high school reading ability.
I just think like there are so many other things right now for
Oh my
me.
God, yes. Let me be clear. I have a laundry list of things I would need to be reading otherwise. But these are, now I'm in. Like, now I have to, like, see it through because I need to know. Again, spoiler, if you've not finished Shadow Princess. How the fuckity fuck are they star-crossed? What do you mean? I will never forgive them for doing this to us.
Right. And now I'm ready to quit because I'm mad. I'm like,
oh, see,
Tori
and
has
that
pissed
can't
me
be
off.
the case because we know that we know that they fix it. They're special.
Can they fix it in 2 books and not 14?
Well, we don't know how many it'll take. We have to read and find out. Okay, great. Well,
on that note, but yes, I am currently reading. Don't worry, I'm going to continue on. I know.
I have offered you an out if you would like to bail. I guess I could find another co-host. Wow, no, this is the part where you go, absolutely not.
I'll think about it.
I will knock you out of that chair.
She doesn't actually mean that she'll find
No,
another
of course
co-host.
I don't, but it's what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to say, no.
I mean,
that was rude. Okay, so my stepmom has called me, my mother has called me, and my husband have called me. So hopefully everything's fine.
Okay.
So I think we do need to wrap this up here.
All right. Well, per the usual, if you've made it this far in the episode, please interact with us by dropping a
shoe emoji.
A shoe? That's weird. I was going to say a flamingo. Is there a flamingo emoji?
I think we already did that.
We did? Okay. All right. I was trying to do something for Meghan Quinn, so sorry.
Okay. A pigeon? Is there a pigeon
emoji? I don't know.
Just go with the shoe.
And
the brown shoe. The brown ugly man shoe.
Great. If you've made it this far as well, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe at The Story Is Pod across all platforms. You can find us on Apple Podcast app, Spotify. You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, all at the same handle. If you're looking for more personal content from Katie, you can find her at
That's Katie Mitchell.
And if you want to see me look like a troll on the internet, you can find me at 8ace8.
Every time. Okay, gang. Love you, sippers. Have a great week. We'll see you on Friday. And on that note, go read your book.